stay there. Let her go! Come any closer. All right, mate, just calm down and let her go. Oh, Michael, listen to me, Nick. You never listen to me. I'm going to give you one more, and this is CS spray. If you don't let her go, I'm going to use it. Just leave me alone! Don't rub your face! Don't rub your face. Don't rub your face. Hands away from your eyes. Put them down. All right, mate, you're all right. Just follow me. Just breathe deeply.
Sam?
In there. Come on, round here.
Come on, love, let's get outside.
It's all right, it's all right. The effects wear off pretty quickly. Just breathe deep, yeah?
I can't breathe. Just
all right. Try and open your eyes for me.
Okay, you're gonna be... Oh, God!
Sierra Oscar from 361, urgent message. Ambulance needed, Sarge.
Lots of behind Aston Road. Woman in distress after getting CS on her.
On my Vicky, you use CS?
It's all right. The effects wear off pretty quickly.
I think he was gonna kill me.
It's gonna be okay.
Are you a friend? A neighbour, really. They live one floor below. What, together, the two of them? Yeah.
You got to do something.
Shut it.
Do something.
Look, the ambulance is here. All right?
Your eyes are stinging.
The doctor's going to see you back at the station, all right?
Mind your back, folks. Keep it coming. That's it, keep coming. Keep it moving. Lovely, thank you. Do you have trouble getting there?
Yeah, traffic wouldn't budge, then some kid chucked an egg at us just before we got the call.
She's got CS on her.
OK, all right, look, we'll take her.
Seems like we weren't the only ones to go to work on an egg. Ambulance got a hit too.
Scroats, they're going to end up killing someone.
Excuse me, gents, could you stand well back?
Excuse me. Do you want me to go to the hospital with her since he can't?
That would be great, if you don't mind. We'll be coming to take a statement from her later.
Yeah, we need to get him checked out by the FME as soon as he's whinging.
Yeah, well, she's got stomach pains. Look, I think you ought to know. She's 4 months pregnant.
You weren't over-eager, I trust, Sam?
No, sir.
Well, let's hope the local press don't get to hear of it.
Why, is there a problem, sir?
Well, they might still think we went OTT.
I was an OTT, sir.
I'm not saying you were. I'm thinking what the press might make of it. We do have a woman in hospital.
Yeah, well, being in hospital is preferable to being dead, sir.
2-1 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the Fat Belly Deli on Malpit Road has been a theft. Can you deal?
On way.
Right, thanks for letting us know. Oh, that's not good.
What's that, Sams?
The girl that Sam sprayed with CS, she's just lost her baby.
All right, Vicky, it's very sad. What else can I say?
Some people might say the trauma of being sprayed triggered the miscarriage.
And are you one of them?
No.
The trauma of being assaulted might have been the trigger. How was I to know she was pregnant? How would you know if someone was epileptic or asthmatic either? A life-threatening situation is a trauma in the first place, which is why you use the spray. Anything can trigger a miscarriage.
You're an expert on pregnancy then, are you?
Listen, Vicky, Mr. Monroe's just looked at me like I shot someone. I don't need snide insinuations that...
They're not snide.
That I caused the death of someone's baby. I had to make a decision. He could have killed her. You weren't there.
You'd want to know. The FME's just declared Bartlett fit to be interviewed. And his brief's arrived. John Defoe. You want to watch him?
Let me get this clear. My client is alleged to have assaulted his girlfriend with her scarf. Then they're both sprayed with CS and Emma Duke loses her baby. Am I keeping up so far?
No, Emma was hit by the spray accidentally, and the fact that she miscarried is incidental.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is that what Emma thinks?
Aren't you here to represent Mr. Bartlett?
At the moment, I am.
I presume you'd like to see him, then.
I would.
Please, Mick, please.
He's not going to be a happy man. He was desperate to have that child.
You knew that stuff was lethal. Killed my baby. And you have to pay.
I refer again to Exhibit SH1. You had Emma around the neck with this scarf, Andy.
No.
You had her around the neck.
I had her in a headlock. Like this. A simple domestic dispute till you come steaming in with your gas canister.
I warned you that if you didn't let her go, I'd use the spray.
I didn't hear you say anything.
Oh, come on, Andy. You had the scarf around her neck. You were choking her to death.
Excuse me. My client has already said that he didn't use a scarf. He admits that he had her in a headlock. They were having a domestic dispute that got overheated, that's all.
He was choking her with the scarf. She couldn't breathe, couldn't speak.
My client denies this.
We'll see what Emma has to say about that, shall we?
Emma, I saw him. He was throttling you with your scarf, Emma.
It was his arm. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't want to press charges. Except against you. That was unreasonable force and I lost my baby. I'm going to want compensation for that. I'm entitled to damages.
Unreasonable force? You've been talking to a solicitor, Emma?
Might have been.
His name's not John Defoe, is it?
What if it is?
He's just been to see you, has he?
What if he has?
I see.
Vicky.
Same story without them being able to confer. Coincidence?
What do you mean?
Defoe's put them up to this.
You reckon?
Vicky, he had a scarf around her neck. She's got bruising.
Could have done that with his hands.
Oh, do me a favour. They're lying.
OK, look, I'm going to call Sergeant Cry and let him know Emma's dropping charges.
Vicky, I get this feeling that everybody at the station thinks I've gone trigger happy. That I was over-eager to be the first to use CS and did so on a routine domestic. And now I've invented strangling her to get me out of a hole because she's had a miscarriage.
OK, look, I said I believe you. Fact still remains she lost the baby.
It's not a gas, it's a spray, as you well know.
It's pretty lethal, whichever way you look at it.
It's been used in France for many years. It's a lot safer than being hit with a baton, which can cause permanent damage.
A baton is not covered under Section 5 of the Firearms Act. CS is. The same section that covers machine guns. A member of the public could get 5 years just for possessing a CS spray. How much would he get for owning a baseball bat?
Look, if your client wants to make a complaint, Mr. Defoe, it has to go through the usual channels.
It's not just a complaint, Chief Inspector, it's damages. My client lost her child as a result of one of your officers using unnecessary force.
That has to be proved, of course.
And to justify his action, this officer is now making up some cock and bull story about my client's life being threatened by strangulation with her own scarf.
In view of the fact that you're seeking damages, Mr. Defoe, I cannot discuss this. And as for the honesty or otherwise of one of my officers, I'll come to my own conclusions when I've made the appropriate inquiries.
I wouldn't be too upset about your woman losing her baby. She was going to have an abortion next week.
How'd you know that?
Nicole told me.
So she didn't want the kid? Yeah, that, Sarge.
What's that?
Emma Duke's been persuaded to sue for damages, claiming we were responsible.
We?
I was responsible for losing her kid when she didn't even want it in the first place.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, Sam, but whether Emma was going to have an abortion or not isn't going to compromise their claim for damages. Well, they'll claim that your action took the decision out of her hands.
I suppose the solicitor told us to keep stum about that.
Be with
as
you in a
well.
minute. Well, he's tried it before in this station and got an out-of-court settlement. Well, because if it's borderline, it's cheaper for us than risking losing it in court. In fact, if Defoe was representing young Colin in there, he'd tell him to say that the deli owner gave him the eggs to chuck about.